in my own life, I don't know if this is your struggle, but one of the struggles I have is simply communicating with my wife and children. I find myself, I'm thinking about what I'm going to say, and then I always start in the middle of my thought, and everything is clear in my head until I speak. So we have a language challenge in our family because my wife is her first language is Chinese, my first language is English. So something is always lost in the translation. So where speaking into the listening of the others really helped me is starting to be silent within myself, because I'm not silent within myself. I'm listening to the chitter chatter in my mind, thinking of what I'm going to say next. I know that happens to none of you, but I'm thinking of what I'm going to say next, and that's why I start in the middle of a thought, and it just doesn't make any sense to the person who's listening. So, and the other thing that I usually fail to do as well is just connecting with the person at the being level, because again, it's just I'm wanting to share my thought, get out my idea, and so there's no connection then. But when I can pause and I can connect with her at a deep level, then she knows that I'm listening, but she knows that I'm communicating. The part that I usually forget is my intention. My intention is usually just to say the words I want to say. My intention is not to speak into that listening of the other. So knowing what the other person is understanding and hearing, instead of just blabbing out my words. And so that's been a big learning curve, and it's a big help in our relationship as I'm growing in this as well. And then speaking in a way that will resonate with the other person. So that's really important in a family where you have two languages, where the spouses have two different mother tongues that they're speaking.